you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the 17 random questions tag. I was tagged by Lina Suon to do the 17 random questions tag. I'm going to link her info below. You guys should totally follow her if you want to know what being a super mom is like. You are mombomb.com. Thank you, Lina, for tagging. Why don't we just get started? Question number 1. How did you get your YouTube username? I got my username because my full name is Shay N. Garzon Montante, so that was the name I'm born with. But I never really liked my name. It just reminds me of like when your dad would get mad at you and he'd call your full name. Shay N. I don't really like when people call me my full name. It's kind of weird. My husband's last name is San Juan, so of course, put them together and that's how I got my username, Shay San Juan. Question number 2. If you can change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Since I was like 5 years old, for some reason, I always wanted to be Alexandria, Queen of Czechoslovakia. I always liked watching Miss Universe pageants, so I thought maybe one day I can be Alexandria, Queen of Czechoslovakia. Very odd kid, I know. Number 3. If you can go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why?
Hey, younger self, don't go to Wiener Schnitzel, it'll give you the runs.
I would probably just say be more confident and do everything that you want to do. I really believe in no regrets, so everything I feel like happens or what you do happens for a reason. Without change, everything would be the same. So I would tell my younger self to conquer a lot of things that I wish I would have done that I haven't done before. Number 4, how old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I totally remember the day I learned how to blow a bubblegum bubble. I was 6 years old in first grade in Mrs. Grimes' class when I came home and my cousin had gum and thus I learned how to blow a bubble. Number 5, what did you want to be when you were younger? Duh, I wanted to be Alexandria, Queen of Czechoslovakia. But now I'm just a princess without a country. Number 6, what do you order at Starbucks? I don't really go to Starbucks often, but if I do, I order just a regular coffee. Non-corporate business kind of coffee is more I'm not into that blood diamond coffee. It's like my coffee plain. If I do go to Starbucks, that's what I order. Number 7, what is the hardest you've ever laughed at anything? I went to the Target one day and I was exploring the toys. There's this toy, I think it was made by Little People, and it was a farm. And every time you press the button, it would go. I thought it was the funniest thing, so every day for like 2 months straight, I went in there just to press that button. I was dying until they finally sold out of it, and I cannot find it anywhere online. 10 years later, I cannot find it online. Number 8, if you could play any musical instrument, what could it be and why? I always want to play the harp. I think it's a very beautiful instrument. If you just stroke it, you would get the most beautiful sound. Number 9, what's your favorite thing to do when you are upset? When I am upset, I like to go to the gym, work out, relieve some stress. That or drink lots of alcohol, then punch someone in the face. Just kidding. Number 10, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie has to be Boondock Saints. There was like a 10-year span where I didn't even watch any movies at all, but Boondock Saints has to be my favorite movie. Number 11, what's one food you cannot live without? I love Mexican food, and I'm born and raised in Southern California, so we have the best Mexican food, besides Mexico, of course, because we are so close to the border. I took a vacation, went to Florida once, and I walked miles next to the Everglades just to get myself a burrito, so that's SoCal problems for you. Number 12, what is your favorite dessert? Fuck everybody, I love chocolate. Number 13, my favorite pizza topping. My favorite pizza topping has to be just classic cheese, maybe pepperoni. If I want something really fancy, I like margarita or broccoli and goat cheese is really good on pizza. Like if it's just a classic pizza, then definitely pepperoni. Cheese! Number 14, would you rather have the superpower to read minds or be invisible? I'd rather be invisible, that way I don't want anyone to know what I'm thinking. If I'm like, bitch, you look ugly today. No one needs to know that shit, if that makes sense. I know what you're thinking, guys. Number 15, what did you do for your last birthday? Thank God for Instagram, because I would have to look that up. I think I went on stage, told some jokes. Whatever I did with my family. That I know, so it most likely was a very good birthday. Number 16, if you have one personal selfish wish, what would it be? What would it be and why? If I had one personal selfish wish, I would own every makeup product in the world. It would probably to always be happy. As long as that happiness doesn't come with the expense of others' happiness, then I would just like to be happy. I think if the whole world was happy, whether we're rich, poor, whatever's going on in our lives, I think it would alleviate a lot of stress and create more world peace. What am I, like freaking Miss America trying to run for a pageant right now? And for the final question, what does OMGHHKP mean to you? That doesn't mean shit to me, are you kidding me? What the fuck does that mean? Oh my god, hecke, hook, cat, oh my god. These acronyms are out of control. If there are more than 4 letters to an acronym, then it doesn't mean shit. Why don't we just talk to each other for a change? Oh, LMK, C-YA, LTR. Isn't it easier to say, oh my god, talk to you later? Well, thank you guys again for stopping by. This was a really fun video. I enjoyed doing this. I enjoyed talking to you guys. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you again so much for watching, and toodles!